Why, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of FTL. This is episode 5 with the Kesteral Cruiser, and today we are here equipped in our Slug and Nebula with our 2 Burst Laser Mark IIs and our Artemis missile. We have just bought our teleporter from last episode, and we have our little boarding crew all ready for any evil people that try to kill us. Ah, the fun. We're gonna jump open here and see what we have in our next sector. We got a Slug Home Nebula and a Zoltan controlled sector. We're going to the Slug Home Nebula because our sensors have that powered anyway, so we don't have a big deal. Though we can't mind control the slugs, but we do have a good boarding party in case they try to attack us. We're going to jump to the Slug Home Nebula for this episode. What do we have here? The nebula is home to telepathic slugs. They sell their own slime just for a crate of scrap, but they prefer to just take it. Okay. We just let down our distraction buoys and give us more time to run around. The joy. We have a quest up here. It's a little out of the way, but with the distraction buoys, we should be able to take it. The fleet did know about this the nebula here, so it won't be as effective as the hiding spot. The Mantis ship is here. The Mantis ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf. A rare test of honor for the mighty Mantis crews. Let's weapon up. We got one teleported Mantis in. We're going to take our little boarding party and bring them happily into the shields room to help protect our NG here, and fire off a single shot onto the shields room. Hopefully knock that out of business, and then pummel all of our lasers in there, and hopefully do a lot of damage. It looks like there's a fire in there. We can see the Mantis little animation there. That's good. Shields are completely burned out, so we can fire all of our burst lasers into their weapons and take them out. One more shot and they will be gone. First time we're back to the stations because we do not have any need to keep our Nicola and Lauren in the shield room. And the ship explodes, giving us 4 juice scrap, 1 fuel, and 1 missile. Or 1 drone part, not 1 fuel, rather. Definitely not into it today. Here we go. The slug captain hails and invites himself aboard our ship with a permanent flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious captain, you must let us drink to our alliance. No alliance, thank you very much. The slug feigns your offense and refusal, but the senses that you respect your caution. This does not, however, prevent him from opening up his ship and ready to blast us with everything he has. Well, since he mind controlled our NG, we shall mind control our NG back to normal. That ion pulse might be a problem if we don't take it out by the time those lasers all charge up. We could actually be in a world of hurt if we don't take this offline fast. Oh shoot, I accidentally targeted the wrong room with, darn, I meant to target the shields with the Artemis missile. Okay, we're gonna have our NG go into the doors and help fix this. They're cloaked. We're gonna mind control our Mantis here. It'll all be okay. Artemis missile their shields this time. Hopefully that wasn't a big mistake. And fire all of our lasers into the weapons or hopefully take something offline. Anything's better than nothing, honestly. So we're gonna keep all of our weapons charged and use another Artemis missile to wrong room. You see the shields being there. A lot of the ships we've been fighting previously had the shield in this room, but I'm completely out of it today. This is not good. We need you two to stop killing each other and go to the med bay, which now needs repaired. Oh, the joy. Artemis missile once again fires in the shield room. You bested us. We stepped within our stores for exchange for our lives. Sure. Take it and lead us. 28 scrap, 1 drone part, and 2 missiles. I only did that because I really don't feel prepared to take him out with the weapons we have. I'd much rather heal up our crew for a little bit and get everybody happy and ready for the next jump. What right now I'm thinking about, my fellow rebels, is that we need more weapons. Maybe not even more weapons, just better weapons. Because that Artemis missile is great for early game, but like mid to late game, like where we are now, we're gonna want to start switching out for something else. Cause I mean that's just not super helpful. We're gonna jump to this beacon and see if we can get to our quest before the end of this episode. Slugs rely on their heavily telepathic powers and are reluctant to give you advantage by extended beyond the nebulas. It's unlikely you'll encounter any this far out from clouds. Word. Okay. Here's the quest. Let's see what's going on here. No, we got Nebula. Catch up to the 2 slug ships and they're already carrying out the raid. One is close in combat with the pirate, and this seems to be heading to a small cache that the pirate is protecting. Suddenly the first ship bursts into flames, and an urgent call arrives from remaining slugs. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we retrieve the valuables. Filthy spit. Filthy split. 50-50 split. Well, you know what? Do you want to go for the cache or do you want to engage the pirate? Let's head to the cache because I think they have that under control. When he sees you making for the cache, the slug captain hails, "Foolish aliens, no eye for profit. Best of luck to you." They jump off, leaving us toe-to-toe with the pirate. Well, we could deal with this pirate. Probably. Teleports on board. Attacks that room. This room's not very important. We're gonna mind control one of their guys. Oh, he resisted. That's bad. We're gonna Artemis missile their shield room and put everything we have into the weapons because, you know, that's fun. We're gonna need to take over that Mantis sooner or later because he's gonna be unmind controlled. There we go. Artemis missile will once again fire right into the shields, and we'll lay down a ton of fire into the weapons here, hopefully taking that whole entire system out. Yes, looks like that system is gone now. That is great. We're gonna fire the burst laser back into the shields just to keep that offline, and that should be the last blow on the ship. Yes, there goes that pirate. With the pirate taking aircraft, we can search again, search the cache, but it's lost in the clouds. We've lost the cache. That's not good. Conquer yourself by well-armed pirate ships salvaging stuffs. What did we get? 24 scrap, 1 drum part, and 1 fuel. Probably should have taken the slugs up on their offer. The thing is, I don't usually do that because they're usually like, you know, all greedy and deceitful. And whenever I ended up like trying to ally myself with them, they're like, just kidding, and you know, attack me and try to kill me. Which isn't very nice. They should learn manners. Yeah, Lauren, I'm taking your entire species into account here. Jeez, we have 251 scrap. I did not even see that. Oh boy, we're gonna need to find a store or something soon. Oh, what do you know? A store is right there. Yeah, but we're gonna jump. Yeah, we're gonna jump down to this beacon we're already at. We're gonna see if we can make that a store and get some better weapons, because that would be fantastic. We're gonna jump right here to this store. Now, what do we have here? We cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It takes a brave person to set foot on a slug planet. It takes weeks to get the mucus out of our clothes. But there's business to be done. Okay, let's see. We got drone control here, clone bay hacking. First, we're gonna fix our stuff. Our ship's a little beat up. Darn, they're only selling drones. They got some crew here, but honestly, right now I'd just rather have better weapons and start upgrading my ship. We would jump to that store, but it's a little risky. So we're gonna just keep jumping towards the end of this sector here. What is right here? Our sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting to the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them refugees. We hail the refugee ship, and a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Using those refugees as bait, that's not a very nice thing to do. So we're gonna do what any other civilized people will do. We're gonna blow up those, not refugees, blow up the pirates. Yeah, boy. Okay. We're gonna wait until our burst lasers charge up again. We're gonna fire Artemis right into their shields, which will be fantastic. Hit the shields. There we go. Lay down more fire into the weapons. Oh, yep, they took the glaive beam offline. That glaive beam clear an entire ship. It will just rip right through our hull and can kill us in just a few shots. So we're gonna take that offline permanently, preferably. Fire more lasers at them. More lasers. Blow up the little pirates. Now the ship works shortly at 51 scrap. Whoa. That's good. The refugee ship thanks us, and as a gesture of their goodwill and how effectively we dispatched the enemy ship, offer us some supplies. Awesome. So we have 309 scrap now, boys. Woo! Boy, what are we gonna do with this? Buy stuff. That's a good answer. We feel naked without the functioning sensors. We have expect the rebel ship to appear behind a cloud at any moment, but none of them come. Well, darn, I would have been okay with a good fight. We're gonna jump right here. And what do we have in this part of the sector? We notice a Mantis ship ducking between the clouds of swirling space stuff. It's hunting you. You try to get the jump on the attack. Ooh, here, that's a lot of heavy lasers. That looks like a Hermes missile, and I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna leave. Why does he just run to the oxygen room instead of like fighting, you know? So we're gonna follow our Artemis right into the shields. Same old strategy. You guys know the routine. Send these two guys into the O2 to take care of this Mantis as soon as he comes back into his happy, normal, evil self. Fire one more shot of the Artemis and hopefully start another fire in that shield room. Looks like we stunned him and we're gonna fire some more shots at him. No! I didn't heal the Mantis in time. We lost one of our Mantis. That is bad. This exploding by 39 scrap. Not worth it. Definitely would have rather kept that little Mantis. The black market weapons trader spins through a tale of dangerous to the nebula before pushing his wares. Do we attack, ignore, or purchase a new weapon? We're gonna convince him to make a better deal with mind control. Once convinced, he was able to lower the prices. Do we want a flat gun Mark 1? No, we thank him and move on. Yeah, I don't want to spend 45 scrap on a flat gun. I just don't use them that often. I'd much rather get another burst laser or another whatchamacallit. missile. We're going to jump right here and end this episode at this beacon. Let's see what it has to offer us. It appears to be an automated scout position within the nebula to warn of our passing. Oh, it powers up the FTL drive. If it gets away, it'll no doubt warn the fleet of our position. Yikes, we're going to need to target its helm and weapons immediately, because that FTL is already going to be charging a lot due to that cloaking. So we're going to have to work fast here. None of our weapons, if you're charging, all of his are completely ready even before he's fired off. Oh, yikes, that's bad. Ooh, we got fire in the med bay there. Fire Artemis right into the. We're going to split up all of our weapons and try to hit a bunch of stuff. And nothing. Ooh, oh no. We are taking major hits here. That's bad. Our weapons are almost completely offline. They're definitely going to warn the fleet of our position. There's no way we can get everything up, and they jumped away already. The scout jumps away and will certainly have informed the fleet of our position. We must get to the next sector as soon as possible. Oh no. Looks like we have ended this episode with a dire defeat. The Rebel fleet is hot on our tail and will be ready to attack us next episode. Speaking of which, I hope you'll join me next week for the next episode of FTL. It has been a pleasure serving you guys. It is Captain Jnlarge, as ever, here captaining the JSS Rebellion. Feel free to join next week, comment, subscribe if you liked the video, and yeah, see y'all later.